Hello, it is Lord Haywire. I'm streaming some Norland tonight. This is like a RimWorld-esque game, except that the only people who matter, you have a bunch of people, but the only people who matter are your your nobles. Oh man, I wanted earlier. Oh, I guess that he has manners. That's fine. Earlier, I checked to see if you got like the same stats every time, and it was always persuasion, and so that's why I created the title that I created. Whatever. We're gonna make this guy named Haywire here. That baldingness seems pretty. If his beard was grayer, that would be better. But there we go. Anyways, so the only people that matter in this Rim world, I mean, the other people do matter, but the only ones you keep are, or not keep. The only ones that you control really are the nobility. We'll keep lustful, charismatic, sure. So you can set up your things right here if you wanted. I generally, for most of these type of games, just go with, and we're gonna do Silver Haven. I'm trying to like jump into it. We don't want to do creation of any states. I did not do the tutorial. I just played it for like 2 hours, and and then I decided I wanted to stream it before I played it anymore. Um, what was I going to say about that? I don't know. That is it. I don't want to do any of these starts because I don't want to start with that. I'm going to start like pretty basic, basically pretty basic, not peaceful mode though. And we want the unholy horde. Maybe we do want to start with one of these. Nah, we'll just start with that. Um, I don't want the hardcore mode. Um,
Nearly
but anyways,
200
I played for a
years
couple
have
hours. I
passed
meant to
since
just
the
play it for
end
like
of the
30 minutes,
devastating religious
and
war. The empire
I started,
fell.
and 10 seconds later, I don't know why there was no sound there. I think there was sound there last time I played it. Um, it's had a bunch of updates since I played it like 3 days ago. I started playing it. I was like, I'm gonna play this for 30 minutes, and then I looked at the clock, and an hour had already passed. So that was a good sign. Anyways, the things I've figured out so far. Once again, I did not do the tutorial because one of the joys of video games to me is being able to learn how to play the video game. And this game actually has a bunch of things if you need help. So you don't really, it says when you start the game, it's like, hey, you got it. Please do the tutorial. It says something like that, and it's like, eh. Anyway, so what do we got over here? We got our people, we got our prisoners, we got our warriors, we got our crime. We also have our relationship with the church, and then this is an important thing. It gives you hints of what you're supposed to be doing, like build a lumber mill. This is our rutabagas. This is our flour, beer, medical solve, wood, iron, paper, maces, and heavy armor. So one of the things that I did in my first game, which I'm not going to do this time, is I sold a bunch of my wood because I didn't understand how important it was. Every game of these types, you need wood, but I didn't think we needed it that bad. But man, you need wood in this game, so I recommend not selling. This is a static map that you're put on, so this is the same as the one I played for 2 hours or whatever. This is where you can build farms, and then there's another spot way down here. It's really far away. So farming is kind of limited on this map. I don't know. I haven't played any of the other maps. Um, First off, what we're going to do is we're going to set someone to manage it. Currently, it had Haywire managing it, but he actually sucks at managing. So Voinmoil will manage it. This little arrow means that he's managing, how many he's managing. And you need a manager for most buildings that are like production buildings. The other thing with this game that I thought was really cool is you can just kind of move stuff around. Certain games moving stuff around works. I'm looking at the sound. It barely looks like it can be heard, but I guess it's just chirping. Chirping? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not working at all. It was working a second ago. Um, it's not what I want. I did a little test. Properties. We want this to come from, it's not set to the right thing, I don't think. I think we want it to be that. There we go. Very strange. Save. Hasn't happened in a long time that I did that. Making sure that I wasn't getting like an echo or something. I swear to God, it was playing earlier. Weird. Anyways, should I restart my stream? Probably, but I'm not going to. So what was I talking about? Oh, you can just move stuff. Sometimes it seems okay, but I'm kind of going more for lately the feeling of what's easier for the player, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, it's more realistic to move to like make things move. Um, that yeah, there's a cost to move stuff. Blah blah blah. I think I'm gonna go with dark stone. So I'm gonna put in some roads first here. And the roads are a little weird because you can put them anywhere. You can put them underneath. And so, anyways, I think that it's pretty cool that you can just move stuff around because it makes my life easier as the player. These are my noble houses. These is where all my nobility lives, and they need to be there. Each noble needs to have a house. This is my marketplace where they like trade goods and stuff. And this is where my peasants sleep. I think this holds 10. Yeah, so we have a little bit of room, but we need to build one of these as fast as possible. The other thing we're going to want to build here is not that is a lumber spot. And see this little square? That's going to delete everything that's in that square. So this looks like a pretty good spot. And then our guys will start running over there. I'm going to run this game at pretty fast. I didn't have a problem with that, but I'm going to move around a bunch of shit. So what I like, I like to compact everything together. This looks pretty good. It says that that's the edge of the building. Move that to there. We'll move this to here. I just want my place to look good. Maybe we'll do 2 gaps because I noticed in my other one it was a little bit difficult to see the people moving between it. We can't. Oh, we can rotate these. I was going to say this building you can't rotate, but no, we can. We're going to rotate this and stick it right here. So now we have our spots for our people there. I'm going to move this thing. Like I said, it was a little bit hard to see people moving between. Maybe right here. That kind of looks like it's in the road. You see what I mean? Let's see what it looks like. I think that's fine. It's kind of like a weird thing there. We need some more road over here though, and the road costs $4 or something. Yeah. And what did I do? Darkstone. And our money is up there on the left. There. I kind of skipped over that. Then we also have rings, and so this increases their movement speed. I wonder if we can flip this around. I feel like this is backwards. You know what I mean? I cannot flip it around. Okay, we'll right click out of there. Actually, we can move it and see. We could line it up here. There we go. So now everything's all moved into place as I like to do. So the people are going to start running around. This is our yesterday, this is what we've spent today. It will give us a rundown. It gives us a rundown of everything, but you got to have your guys, your nobles need to run over here. And I don't know what that is. He's sleepy? What is that thing on his head? Let's see. Like I said, it gives you good, like even with the choice I picked was tutorial, like suggestions or whatever. I didn't go do the actual tutorial. I just did the suggestions thing. I want our king to go do something actually. I want to try to be friends with everyone that I can before we backstab them and murder them. That's how you do it. I don't know what this thing is. It probably says somewhere. Like I said, I only played for like an hour or two. So there's a couple of things that we want to do here. We didn't even look at this stuff down here. Get my wife pregnant. Get this dude married. Does it say, is it the relationship tab it wants me to put at? Which one is it pointing at here? Oh, it wants me to be on the king. No. It wants me to click the heart. And then it wants me to look at... Oh, these are like the filters and stuff? Yeah, that's fine. We want to get my wife pregnant. We want to get my brother married. So I'm the king, brother, wife. We want to get my brother married. And we want to, of course, become friends with everyone around us. So down at the bottom, we got our construction. We got our production. We got our finance. So it has a whole finance thing. And I was actually talking about this with It's not Tortuga. Tropico. With Tropico, how you can like set the wages and stuff. So you actually can set wages and things in this game, which is pretty awesome. Your dynasty, which I guess we're not drug addicts. Nectar is like drugs, and our knowledge. You get knowledge through books, so we can build a oh, we can start out with a temple to build. Maybe I had that before. So Lita here knows how to build a temple. Well, that's going to be one of our main expenses. And then we have trade, which we don't have any. Then we have the world map, and these guys don't like us. These guys, I guess they're neutral, and then these guys they like us. And so I think what I'm going to do right off the bat is send over my king to improve relationships. So we're going to send time, and he's got a 9. That's why I was talking about his starting persuasion and stuff. So I don't think it's randomly generated. I think that maybe the point of what they're so if we go back here, I'll like all over the place tonight. So we go back to Haywire here, and we go to their skills, wherever the hell they are. So this little star means that they have an interest in it. The persuasion always had an interest in every other attempt that I tried, but because I tried like 3 or 4, just I just wanted to see if when I made my title about making the friends or whatever. I think these stats are all the same, and then maybe their interest is random. So, you know, our king is good at making friends, so we're gonna send him over, and that's a manner-based check. So we're gonna send him over, and he probably goes up this way. These guys also send you things. I actually don't know. Oh, we can assign something. To contain migration is what we can do there. So they give us 80 turnips or whatever those things are, rutabagas, and then they give us 50 wood. And they have some defenders and stuff. So that's like, there's a whole level to this game where we want to be friends, and the bad guys come from up here. So we're in the very easy area, you know. So what's this thing? Okay, we can't click on that. So everything should be relatively laid back at the beginning here. I did put it on normal. I'm saying that to myself because I wanted to make sure that I didn't fuck something up and leave it on the peaceful mode. I don't want it peaceful. I want it. So here's this dude right here. Here's my brother. He's going around. He's telling these dudes to get to work. It's kind of like Dwarf Fortress where you have to have a manager for certain things to make things happen. These guys will not do anything until you get them a manager. And see, now they're going to do stuff. They're going to start building this lumberjack or this lumber yard or whatever it is. And I actually want a second one of these, but do we want that right now? How many people are we getting the next turn? We're getting 4. Let's actually, why is this blinking? Oh, it wants the temple pretty bad. It costs 150 and 10. Maybe we can just start out with a temple though. I didn't even get a temple when the hour I was playing. I can't rotate it, which is a bummer. We could put it like right here. We could put it right here and move this thing out of the way. This is my joy of moving stuff because I'm so anal about this shit. We could move this thing to right here. Let's do a temple right off the bat. That seems insane. So let's do it. I can't rotate it, which is a bummer. This is an early access game, obviously. And you can also put on here. We only have 20 iron, so let's use this iron on. We can also mark this as build this first. What? Did I not just mark this? Build this first? Okay, well, I guess they're not going to listen to me. We're going to have a temple right off the bat. So one of the things that... what is he doing? He's divining bones, whatever that is. And she's praying. Well, we're going to have this temple up in a second. I'm shocked that I got this temple building to start with. So that's definitely random. We have a person here. I wonder if this is going to bring up the number of immigrants or migrants. We want as many people as we can get. Would you guys go build that thing? And oh, she's thinking about death. Her husband's off on a thing there. So this is like some ambitions. We can do fertile, conqueror. unifier economic. I'm gonna do fertile because it seems like the easiest one to win right now. And I'm gonna leave these things up here just in case I have questions. Maybe does it say build this last? Nope. See, we're eating through our food already. What's this thing? We are 18% progress to our thing there. Everybody's in church. We're running in at 3 times. It's like noon. Hey, hey, hey! What are you guys doing? They're strolling. We don't want. We don't want my brother to start banging my wife. They're having a conversation over there. All right, so now we have a lumber thing that we need to assign. I'm going to give it to him too. He can handle 2 things. What is your problem here? It wanted me to check on that. So he'll go, because he's a manager, he's got to go manage this thing. And then I think I want another, yeah, see, we're already out of workers. Let's put another dormitory in right next to this one. Not that close. Like I said, it was, oh, we're going to lose that tree, though. That's fine. Who gives a shit, right? That's pretty close. We can move it if we have to. So he's yelling at him, telling, yeah, he just, and he gets experience. I want to start also giving, do we need a manager? We do. So I'm actually, oh no, we can pick a sermon. Like I said, I never got one of these before. We don't have enough people. Sermon of faith, sermon of doubt. Huh. We'll leave off the sermon for now, but we don't have enough people to work this, so we're waiting for these 7 people to come in. Or, sorry, we got 7. We're only expecting 4 migrants. I'm hoping, there we go, that this will increase. I got like a ton of migrants when I started my last thing, but the problem is we honestly don't have enough people to do enough shit right now. I'm running it at the fastest speed. I'm going to put in another... actually, I'm going to unpause this, and we're going to put in a road here. And we're going to have the road run like that. Once again, the roads are a little weird. They don't stop when they get to a thing. When the loving family considers your settlement big enough, they'll send a bishop to you. Oh, we got when the loving, and that's the name of the religion, considers your, the church. They'll send a bishop. Using the action button on the character menu, your lord can confess to the bishop to remove their sins as well as perform other religious actions. The bishop, I didn't have one of these. I don't know what this bishop shit is. Maybe I got right to this part. The bishop can provoke a religious uprising if he quarrels with any of your lords. Be sure to please him. The matriarch places great weight on your local bishop's opinion about your king. If the bishop dies an unnatural death, your relationship with the bishop will deteriorate by a bad. I think they're using the C sharp. a bad bug there. It's not actually that bad. Lords who left or disowned from their family and did not join any other, they arrive at the Holy Cameras and can be hired with this I do know. So we have some freelance lords up here. We also, is this my bishop? He's a free lord. This is the trader. We can trade with him, but we actually don't have anything. We really, well, and this is another free lord. No, this is our bishop, I think. Homeless. Do I have to build a house for you, dude? Yes, he is the bishop. His name is Rat. Good old Rat. I guess I gotta build a house for this dude. We're gonna need a lord's house. I assume he lives in a lord's house. He doesn't live in the church. That's all the only options I got here. We're gonna spin this around. That looks good. I was gonna build another lord's house for this additional guy, but I guess we're gonna have to. We'll put it on this side. It's very close. I think I put 2. The problem being that the road isn't wide enough, so it looks bad. everything is about how it looks. I'm gonna move this over 1. And then we'll move this over and this over when they've been built. I think this one's wrong. I notice that like sometimes when you click it, it moves a tiny bit. You know, you got to be perfectly still. These people are not going to be very happy while, you know, our guy's out on the map. I don't know where the fuck he is, but he's out here running around somewhere. I don't actually see him. He's invisible on the map. But they've been putting out a lot of updates, and I checked their Discord. It's very active. This is like a hit game. I feel like. I wish I could have turned the church. All right, so we spent some time together over here, and then we can look at. We're friends now. We could assign. We could do offer vassalage when on that threat, burn to the ground, slander against a neighbor, praise a neighbor. Um, we have a high persuasion skill, so we need to use that skill. Basically, is what I'm looking here. Steffenbow, that's this. Steppenbow, that's this guy's name. It'll be a negative. Politely demand tribute. We have so at the beginning you have like a noob starting thing. I'd like a peace treaty. What does this do? Oh, it's just for 10 days. This means I want an alliance. This means that during this period, the parties will not be able to plunder all dark deeds and hostile parties will not be able to church. It costs $200 to do that. In case of success, relationship with them goes up 20. We'll agree to the offer of one of the following. We have friendly relationships. List of allies. That's not really an ally though. That's more of it's a peace treaty. Um, and these are the different lords. Dark deeds is like you can assassinate, kidnap somebody. We might go to town on that later. Once again, uh, this is you can send an envoy, which is not your king, an offering to their king. So I don't see. I want like an alliance. Alliance. 10 days is not very long. Politely demand tribute. Praise the neighbor. Slander the neighbor is tempting. It's tempting to make them think like this guy is their enemy. I wonder, let's see if we can figure out how this works. So if we go to Steffenbow and then we go to relationships, what is this thing's flag? We go to here. He doesn't like this guy very much. Steffenbow does not like Tutmosil very much. They're enemies. We kind of want them to be enemies, but maybe this isn't worth it right now. We'll let him return. None of those things seem that great right now. And the other thing we can do is we can go to the trader, and I'm actually oh, we don't have a library yet. But we're gonna set somebody to trade. It looks like my brother is great at everything, and I probably kind of suck. We gotta go back up to our 3 speed. Here's some people. What's up with this dude? Going to contemplate. He's a priest. What is he doing? These are all like, oh, this is the trader. The trader has come with, you can buy like slaves from him. But we don't need that. Yeah, there's that same thing again. An arm of the church engaged in trade between cities. They sell books, and that's actually what I want. Where he's going to go talk to him. So we want books. Books are very useful. We want peasant's house. We want scaffolding. We want herbalist, flavored ale. So basically, how so there's a working economy in this game, and how it works is the more complicated the item. Oh, we don't have moonshine. Oh, it's a different type. It's $300. What are we already? We're already spending 300. We could probably sell some rutabagas. Well, we're only at 89. I would like all of these to study at least intelligence 9. Varn is what we speak. Mace stun. We have 3 maces. I'm kind of tempted to go with like some sort of archery. How much does a bow cost? $50. Particularly effective against unarmed targets. Requires 1 wood and 1 something. Probably tools to craft. 50 bucks though. A mace is 34. They're pretty cheap. So why don't we get this mace done? And we'll buy this other stuff later. Man, that's like $1,000. I wonder. I'm just gonna do it, and then we'll buy like 3 maces. That's $1,000, and then we'll just have to be very careful with our economy going forward. I just spent all my money. Yeah, we're gonna have to be very, very careful with my economy after that. I don't know. That might have been a crazy mistake. But you know what? Like I said, learning how to play the game is part of my favorite parts. Okay, we got 11 people, and we're gonna get 3. The frequent negative is mild fatigue. We need to get these. Oh, the other thing I wanted to look at though with these guys is this person. This is a dude, and this is a dude. So we want to bring in another noble, but we also want to make sure that we get my brother married. You know, that's like the prime thing is the marrying the brother here. So neither of these people are very marryable. This guy's got a little bit of combat. This guy's got a little bit of combat. I wonder how these guys are at combat. Command and combat. I wanted to look at your skills, wherever they are. Uh, he's pretty good at combat, actually. Let's go back off this map. I may have made a cat a rat. This guy's name's easy to remember. I don't think we can actually get him. He's a fanatic to Mother Sophia, and he's homeless. I don't think we want a fanatic. Maybe we'll hire this guy. I think we need to have the king to it. They don't have a good enough relationship, so we can give them wise counsel, hire for 10 days. We only can do it with these people, so I'm going to wait until my king comes back because he'll get us a discount. And we hire him with these rings over here. A free lord is waiting to be hired. Hopefully we have time. Look at all these people. Looks like they're preaching about death or something. And Rat's the fanatic. So then we also have this economic report, which I'm clicking on, and it's not opening. I guess it's not a clickable thing. I swear it opened. So we paid those wages, we produced some stuff, etc., etc. And these are the prisoners and stuff. We're gonna have to start working on our economy here in 2 seconds after these guys finish building stuff. The ceremony of coronation will take place. What's that? Haywire's back, so we can hire. Let's hire Aldegar. With the king, because he's just a dude. We don't have enough beds yet for him, but we will soon enough. And then we can grant him a title. There he goes. I don't know what these wings mean. Free Lord has been hired for 10 days. So then with Algar, now we can have the king go and grant a title. No, we need to make him... we need to be... Confess, beg for forgiveness. Wow. We need the king to go with Aldegar. Socialize. We do want to seduce our wife when we have time here. We want to spend time with, but I want to do it the other way here. We want to do it social, spend time with Aldegar. Because we need that shit to go up. They just walk around and talk. Told a new joke to Haywire. And hopefully they will become friends. Showed a pardon. We don't want them to be beating each other up. Our guys need to build this shit in the morning, man. Get your ass in gear. We need them to be building stuff all the time. We're gonna change how this thing goes. Our bishop and rat. Oh, our rat is our bishop. Aldegar is our guy. Got it. That's why rat's a fanatic. Makes sense. Um, Relationships begin when a bishop arrives in your city. The availability of various goods from the holy depends on the matriarch's attitudes to you. If the relationships are unfriendly and fall below zero, the sort of available will be decreased, while the matriarch remains neutral. She'll warn you about impending disasters that you learned about from her predictors. So magic must be real in this. With friendly relations, you can request a blessing from the bishop, and the availabilities of goods will expand. The matriarch will send the inquisition to your city. I got it. Uh, let's try to keep friendly with the with rat. Okay, you guys are gonna get to fucking work now, or what? There we go. It's 9 a.m. Get to work. And then we'll assign one of these guys. I guess the bishop. You know what we should do? This is Haywire's house. Um, the warehouse. Yeah, we're gonna need a warehouse. I know. We're gonna assign. Whoops. We're going to get you out of here. We're gonna put. I can't put Haywire in here. Um, let's put Haywire in here. We're gonna put Haywire here. We're gonna put his wife next door. I'm very into like having things organized in particular ways. Then we'll put my brother here, and then we'll move this to line up. Oh, I forgot about this. You can't move it if it's overlapping a building, including where it currently is. There we go. And then this one, honestly, let's get rid of him. Let's put the bishop next to the church, and we'll put this. Oh, did I not? Oh, when I moved it, I didn't spin it around. I was like, why does this look different? There we go. Then we'll assign Haywire, or sorry, Haywire's brother there. And then when this one's done, we'll fix this thing too. We also need to delete this road because I am anal about stuff like this. I think I just built a road over here somehow on accident. Oh, I tried to remove it, I think. We want the dark stone. Wait, was I building a road? Yes, I was building a road. The road will go up to here. There we go. And we'll move that into place. Now, at least one... Okay, we have a lot of idle people, though. That won't last for long. Once this is up, we'll move it into place. And Lita spread a rumor about... Hopefully... Oh, wait, you're idle? Try to seduce your wife. He's not friendly with that guy, huh? We also want to actually go this guy, and we want to grant title. It's 17. I guess our social didn't pay off. We want to spend time with Haywire. They've already interacted. Okay, well, they can't do that right now. So let's have you spend time with your wife. We want to try to get a baby happening here. Look at that peasant going. We're down to 218. We're going to move this now into our correct location. All right, we're going to move it away and then move it back. Whoops. Then move it back. Perfect. And we haven't hired, he'll work for us for 10 days, but he doesn't, he's not actually ours until we make him, grant him a title. And we're going to need immediately, we have 2 idle people. Yeah, we're going to need more wood. It's just how this game is. You got to have wood. this isn't too far off the beaten track, and it doesn't look like I'll get rid of anything. So we'll put wood in there. Those two guys will go to work. We can spread out this, I suppose. He's a manager of two places because we want to get it. We kind of want to spread out the experience. Everyone's idle right now is part of the problem. Is I kind of want to have these guys doing stuff, but we don't have. Oh yeah, Lita was spreading some rumors. I wonder what rumors she spread. She has mild loneliness, mild hunger. I wonder if it says somewhere. Lita had a good laugh at my brother. I don't know. Oh, that's a scroll thing. Well, they're being friendly. We're gonna have to also because he's got a high. You can command and undertake a necessary task. Got it. It's talking about up here. We don't have anybody doing anything. Everybody's standing around. How many people are gonna get the next day? 3. And what does it tell us up here? Harvest the rye crop. So we haven't put in any crops yet, which I'm glad I didn't sell my rutabagas. We're all out of metal, iron. That seems crazy. I thought this was only 10. What else did I build? Oh, did these things cost, do they cost metal? Oh, they do. All right, well, we're maxed out on that then. Let's build a rutabaga field. Like I said, you gotta put it in this Joker. How's it going? More Nords. I think we're like kind of Nordish. Nordical. We can get 100 down there. I guess we can move it if we have to. It's kind of weirdly shaped. But there's our first thing. And we'll probably want to build a road. We're at 800, 880. Oh no! That road will go there. There we go. you don't want that? We're going to assign a manager over here. And we're going to assign Lita. She's our second best manager. And we can upgrade this for one additional job spot. We don't have any more room, but I'm going to upgrade that. And I'm going to upgrade this one too. We need more people. So you put out your weekly tutorial. Good job. It's great to have reliability in your life. We're losing money. So the people pay for the goods that they got, but all right now they're just eating rutabagas, so it's not very profitable. Lita has ingratiated herself with Haywire. Bang time. Seduce Lita. Currently it's only at 55. We need to improve our relationship with her. And I don't think we can. No, we can't. It doesn't look like we can spend time with the bishop either. I was hoping. Oh, with I upgraded OBS before I just started the stream, and the audio, mixer looks very strange. We could try to make a. I was hoping that we could. Let's look at this bishop because he doesn't like us very much. Well, I want to spend some time with the king. Estimated time to complete 6 hours. Kill him. Challenge to a duel. During this time, there will definitely be 2 deep conversations, but not necessarily good ones. The likelihood of a good conversation depends on the mood of the characters and the strength of thoughts resulting from the manners. See, I wonder why the king can't go talk to this person. Yeah, it's very RimWorld-esque to a point. Like, there's a lot of stuff like this definitely reminds me of RimWorld. So I wonder why I can't spend, like, why the one dude isn't on my list here. We can go hunting with any of them. This guy's kind of, or no, it was Aldegar was bored. That was his thing. He was like, hey, I'm bored. We do need to get his relationship up, though. You know, you can make this smaller by right-clicking on this. I don't think this button, yeah, this button makes it bigger. But I have a mixed feelings about menus as well. Like sometimes it's just like, uh, I feel like Godot actually has some issues that I don't like. I'm sure other people like it, but where I'm constantly like, oh my God, there's another menu here? I don't know. This seems fine. I haven't noticed it weird. So we want him to grant a title, but we need a better relationship. I wonder if we can have the king go on a hunt with Aldegar, hunted together. This means that we'll probably have a 40, after, let's try it. Let's hope they don't die, because I've actually never done that. Hopefully it's not on my side. It's possible there was like a power outage earlier. I guess we gotta go to church first here. We need to assign a manager too. I'm going to assign Lita. Oh, there's a little bug. This is early access. Oh, Aldegar is actually a really good manager too. Wow, I didn't even look. I just picked Aldegar because. Oh yeah, he's great. Let me check my side. Oh yeah, I guess it's back. I don't know. That happened earlier today. I had like a minor power outage. But that was right when I started streaming on my other channel. Huh. Alright, Haywire, where are you going? They're drinking. Uh-oh. That one was thinking about babies. He's agnostic. I really wanted to try to become... See, it says he doesn't like Haywire. He smells bad, and they have a religious disagreement. Speedy. How's it going? I'm laughing at this smells bad thing. I mean, he probably is rank. He just walked like across the country. He's got an Aldegar needs to go over there. We only lost 40 bucks that time, so that isn't that big of a deal. And everybody's got a bed now. We're trying to get Lita pregnant, and I wonder if there's a way to rearrange this. I just found out that you can do that in Reddit. What happened to you? Oh, is it because you're sleeping that you can't walk? That would make sense. Oh no, he was just drunk. You know, when I in my other test game, my wife was walking around and all of a sudden she just like keeled over and I was like, oh my God. And then like this peasant picked her up and started dragging her off and I was like, what is going on? So speaking of babies, she was so pregnant that she couldn't walk anymore and the peasant had to take her back to her house. So she had to give birth. Are you guys gonna hunt? What happened? What do you got on your thing here? Oh, you're having sex? You're not having sex. I clicked it. Oh, he's gonna go bang it. Oh my God, what are you doing, dude? You're supposed to save that for the wife. I need her to get pregnant. Oh, he's doing it during church too? That was a sin. Oh my God, he sinned. Forbidden sex. Alright, well, don't tell anybody. Even though it's pretty with a with a place with only 14 people, that would come out. There's no way that the rumor mill wouldn't be like, hey, where was the king? I don't know, man, but you know who else was missing? Perla. It's weird, but you know, it's probably not. They weren't having sex. I mean, I've hung out with groups of friends that are 14 large, and then two male and a female disappear for a short period of time, and everyone's knowing that they're fucking. Like it's. Oh, and he just admired his wife. Um, so let's see if we can. This is after, of course. Wait, we were gonna hunt with this guy. We gotta keep on track here. We would like to flesh wolf hunt with this guy because, well, his loyalty is at 100. It's a plus 20. We need to get it higher than that before the king will grant him a title. So we need to get 5 more. Maybe the hunting happened and I just didn't notice it. Um, I think it did. All right, so what was the next thing I wanted to do? I wanted to try to hook up with my wife. So can we spend more time with the wife? We can. Can we seduce the wife? No. Spend more time with the wife. Sometimes it just leads to sex anyways, even though he just had sex. They're spending time in church? That's not gonna do you any good. All right, we can put down some more production buildings. You're kind of at a race here, a little bit. It's not that stressful. I'm gonna put down another one of these. I think wood is the main thing that we're gonna need here, and we got our rutabaga field. We don't have the. Oh, you know, I had the ability to. So this time I got the temple. Last time I knew how to make hops and stuff. We need a library next, though. Brewery, actually, brewery we could do. You can do moonshine in a brewery. Let's put the brewery. Well, what did it cost? Just 20 wood. Let's put the brewery right next to the church. I think right there is fine. Yeah, it's. We disregarded my brother. And so in this game, it's kind of interesting too. You don't get daily crops. You get them like every 3 days. So it's different than most games. I'm going to build another dormitory as well. Because I want there to be too much housing. And then we have, and it also, so also with crops, it costs, I guess maybe the rutabaga field doesn't, but it costs wood to like increase reset up the field. It says something like you're making charcoal or something. We have a lot of people idle. Did you already do your thing with the wife? I mean, not that thing. It's currently only. Can we hunt with you? Where is he? I want to see him go hunting. Oh, he's got his armor on. Oh, and picks up his wife. They're all armored up. I hope they have weapons. Yeah, he's got like a mace or something. I don't know. This could be a romantic trip. They can bathe in the blood of a flesh wolf. You can assign. Man, my brother's up to some crazy shit there, and it says you can assign patrols. We don't need to worry about that yet. Beat the flesh wolf. Look at him beating him with a. Oh yeah, just fuck him up. Yeah, they like that. Oh, they're going on a date. They're going on a date. You know what happens on dates? You go out to dinner, generally. What is this thing? This is, we need to appoint our manager. This is going to be pretty important for getting money. So let's appoint my brother, because he's more important. But then let's take him off of there, and we'll assign Lita as a new thing. We're going to spread this out to a point. There's a trader here as well. Do I have anything? I don't have anything that is worth trading. We're going to burn through the flour too. And we had something half built here. I think I put this too close, but luckily I can move it. He's managing it. We need to set up production. So we can produce these things. You know what, though? I don't think... Oh, I do. Do until... This is going to take... Let's do until we have 20. We want that moonshine coming in. And then we also... So this is the part that I was actually really surprised about, that I was kind of stoked on. And there's that other game, Lords and Villains, that kind of reminds me of this. But Lords and Villains wasn't very good. So we can sell the max moonshine, and we're going to charge them $3 per moonshine. So they currently get charged $3 per rutabaga. That seems kind of expensive. We pay them $5. So they're going to have $2 left over after their rutabaga meal. And then we still need more people, though. We're only getting 2. Moderate fatigue, mild hunger. Free Lord is waiting to be hired. I would love to hire another Free Lord, but I want a chick. Why are you bleeping at me there? We don't have anything worth trading for. We need another manager down here. I'm gonna set that to Haywire, even though he's terrible, because we just want to get the experience. I thought you guys were going on a date. Haywire? I mean, you're like sprinting towards your bed. Oh, you're just going to sleep. What's going on with this empty spot? Where's Leda? What happened to her? She's waiting for someone. Who is she waiting for? Oh, the king's coming. Oh, here they go. No, the king, I thought he was coming over there. Now she's eating. Manners level 4. Oh, this dude? We don't care about him. He's the one dude that's hanging out. We want to get him, though. Man, it's going down. We should probably concentrate on one thing instead of trying to do 2 different things. The problem is, with that, is there's a lot of idleness going on. But we have a limited number of days before we have to pay this guy again, and we only have 14 of these left. Did we lose people? I feel like we're not growing. Moderate fatigue. Why don't you guys get some sleep then? Allegard's just up all night drinking. What's he? No, I think he's eating something. Oh, he's bald too. This is like the bald gang here. They all sure rush to church. Trading, yeah, so we can trade also with foreign rulers. What does it tell us? It wants harvest the rye crop. It wants us to harvest this thing. That's a rutabaga field. We don't have rye yet. We gotta learn how to do it still. We need more people. People are the problem. Alright, we have plenty of housing now. We also probably... I don't know why they get moderate and mild fatigue. They can walk home and they can do stuff. I might be pushing them a little too hard. There's a new heretic cult to the north. Okay, what are you guys up to? Walking in company. Having sex. Who are you doing? Walking in company. So we need this guy's thing. It's slowly like, yeah, he smells bad. Envious of rings. We need to bring this guy's stuff up. And I think the best way is we can go fight. But I want to see if these guys showed a parody to... I want to see if they go off and hook up, you know, in the church. because they really like each other. It's still not enough, though. He likes her, but she doesn't like him enough, huh? Has very low interest in this lord. Manners level 4. Alright, what are you doing now? You're going to manage something? Doesn't look like you are. It looks like you're walking off with your brother. Alright, I can't wait for that to happen. He is walking in company. We're going to have Flesh Wolf hunt with Aldegar because he said that he was needed some excitement at some point. And they're going to go fuck up a Flesh Wolf. There was one over here. I saw it. This game has an auto save, and that's why every once in a while it like pauses. Like that. It's not as bad as that one game. Man. We have started a fight. Yeah, get him. We're getting a fighting experience. Haywire's just going to town. Aldegar doesn't look that good. 2 migrants have arrived. We have 1 idle person. We're having a heartfelt discrepancy. And do you like me enough now for me to we gotta go to here. We gotta go to him. We gotta go to King. We can do it. We shall grant him a title. Then he will become our guy. And he'll move over to this little slot here. And back over to here. Oh, they're doing it. They did it. I don't know who. I don't know who this person is. Rarutra. I wonder if that's a sin, though. Oh, wait. That's the bishops banging the peasants? I thought this was Vaughn, whatever. Oh, he's sinned twice. Man, it sucks having the bishop in town. Oh, well, who the fuck is this guy? He's the priest. So we have a bishop and a priest, huh? Alright. Speed this up. Oh my god, we just lost 400? What did we lose all our money on? Fatal fatigue. I wonder why these people are all so fatigued. You got a baby. Oh, there's a bastard. Moderate fatigue. Sex for money. Did you just pay 400 bucks to have sex with some peasant? My god. I think we got some bugs here. I didn't have any bugs when I played it the other day. Not that I noticed at least, but I think we got some bugs. They've done a bug. See, he's like trying to do it, but he can't because this guy's moving. They released a bunch of updates since like 3 updates or something the first time I played it. I bought it on the day it came out, I think was the 18th, so that was like 3 days ago. Holy shit, an hour's already passed. I think this is a bug. We're in deep shit if these guys are paying 400 bucks to go bang some peasant. No offense to the peasants. I'm also not quite sure why like this person's so fatigued, and it keeps saying this up here that there's like moderate. And look at this daily statistics. One of them said like deadly fatigue or something, fatal fatigue. Like, why don't they just go home and sleep? I wonder if one of them is stuck. I also wonder if they did something where, like, they fixed one thing and then broke another. We have 200. Oh my god, he's still trying to do it. But they're spinning. Oh, they finally hooked up. He's got a bastard on the way, though. And it says Haywire's still trying to grant a title. I think it's done. Okay, and he's over here now. Sleepiness, shamed for sins, shame for partners' infidelity, shame from partners' infidelity. Wait, Lita was no, she was not. He's still trying to grant that title, and he already did it. That's definitely a bug. Maybe if I restart it. I'm gonna take a quick break, but let me save it. Twitch 1, and then we'll reload it. Hopefully that will let's exit to main here, and then we'll load it. Wonder if my other game exists. I could jump into that one. It's probably the updates probably broke the other game. You know, that's pretty normal in early access. I'm just gonna unpause this and see. What do you want me to do? Go to the statistics. Yeah, we know we're hemorrhaging money because someone spent $400 on sex. All right, that looks fixed. I am gonna go take a quick break, and I will be back in less than 5 minutes. All right. I am back, and we are going to recover all of my money because I spent it on books. That's what I did in real life, too. Spent all my money on books. We have a lot of wood. When next time the trader comes, maybe we'll try to sell, not the wood, but maybe our rutabagas. We can up our tavern, the brewery. Oh, we don't have a tavern. Jesus Christ. That's the first step. It's more important than the brewery, in fact. Let's move the brewery. I love that you can move shit. I don't know why, but it's like a necessity in video games these days. For my analness. It's all back to my anal. I can't believe I didn't put the tavern in. We'll put the tavern here. And then we'll move this. The only thing is you have to reassign. Oh no, look, he remembered. I thought I had to reassign him. The brewery will go here, I guess. Can we rotate this? I wish you could rotate all of the buildings. The brewery will go there. It says that he's not assigned, but he is. Maybe we have to reappoint him. Oh, I think I just woke him up. I didn't mean to do that. And then we're going to put some roads in, even though... Oh, my roads don't line up perfectly. It's going to make me cry. Whoa, shit! And we're going to delete. That's 50 bucks. That was $50 of road. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to wake you up. Who was complaining about moderate fatigue? Like, why aren't these guys sleeping? I wonder if there was a weird bug. I wonder if I should recheck my files. I just installed it on this computer. Yeah, that's just part of the story. We don't care about the story. Okay, we do care about the story. Harvest books are not studied. Taverns are not functional. We're going to have a tavern here soon enough. In fact, it looks like these people might be building it. It kind of looks like they were standing there waiting for 9 a.m. to start. 9 a.m. looks like their work period. Maybe I have them like set to work too long or something. No. All I can do is adjust this. Wages. We're gonna lose 85. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that. We got these guys. They will tell you also if you click on these how much they produced last time. So they'll only produce 4, 6. So they're not producing that much over there. But we got 3 of those going, so we should be good with the wood. Marriage. When a current lord dies, you may find yourself in a difficult situation. Lita, are you pregnant? No, you're a fanatic now, though. That's not what we want. Let's check the world map and see what's going on over here. They are trying to do something. Oh, this person is waiting for proposals. So is this person. Hey! A bride price of 700 bucks is requested. That's a good idea, but we don't have the money. I spent all my money on books. We don't even have a library. What am I looking for? We don't have any idle people is the problem. Shut up with that arrow. When is our next? We're expected 2 people. I don't get that moderate fatigue. I don't know what's going on with that. That isn't something... maybe I'll look on their Discord or something. But I think that's a bug too, because they have houses. And I don't know why they would be so fatigued all the time. It's pretty much 16. Now there's some that are hungry. But they can go get food. They get paid enough for food. We don't have enough money for whatever. Oh, what's going on over here? What's this stuff on it? Oh, this one's pregnant. That one's pregnant too. We're going to have a lot of bastards running around. Not necessarily a good thing. Not a good thing, it's a bad thing. So we made him that she's not pregnant yet, so let's try to work on getting her pregnant. Let's go social, spend time with the wife. And yeah, they were just like hanging out. They're all idle and shit. We're gonna give them something to do once we get the library built. Um, and now we have 2 idle people. Once again, I don't know why they're... Um, we're losing money pretty badly too. Fatal fatigue, and they're always fatigued. Like, why aren't they going to sleep? And the music just really kicked in here. I don't know what's going on. Production. Let's do until we have 50, 40. We will continue to produce this until we have 40. We can't upgrade that. We could upgrade this one though. I think these other ones are already upgraded. They are. So that's why we're bringing in... Oh, the trader's here. I was about to say, when the trader gets here, let's sell some stuff. And it looks like Aldegar. Aldegar was a great hire. He's amazing. We'll have him trade some stuff away here because we need some money. I might actually trade like 50... 50... I don't think you can go down. Oh, you can. There we go. We'll trade 50. That gives us $160. He's got more books, but we don't have the... We're kind of screwed there. And then rutabagas are only worth... We'll sell 100 rutabagas. There we go. I want all the wood we can possibly get, but I feel like we're kind of screwed here with money-wise. We're hemorrhaging money. So maybe we'll sell another 50. I'm holding down shift to get it. Oh, so this is the thing I was talking about that's kind of cool. It does have you have a max amount before the market's saturated. So this is as much as we could sell anyways. And we actually sold all that we could of that too. Do we have any moonshine sitting around? Because that would be nice if we could sell moonshine. Light armor, heavy armor, prisoners, books. We can write books and sell them later too. We don't have any moonshine, so that means that our moonshine is... Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to complete that trade. We wanted to sell 100 of this. And we wanted to sell 60 of these because that's all we can sell. Beer's worth 7, huh? I clicked trade and I thought I heard like a jingling noise. Oh, he doesn't have enough money for that. Shit. Not a very good trader if you don't have any money. Well, that's the 600. We're up to 600 and we should be able to fix this here. They're having like a party over here. Yeah, I think actually what we want to do... we're getting a bonus 1. Is there anybody working here? There's one person working here. We need to get this moonshine going. Haywire and Lita are having some sex. Hopefully the pregnancy helps. Whoa, we just got a big... Oh, that was our big chunk of... All right, Lita's pregnant with her child. Excellent. I don't... Repulsive moonshine. I don't know why they're always so tired. And I don't know why their moonshine's so repulsive, but it's something. We have $700. We could try to get that wife. We could send him over. We'd be 100% broke. That would leave us $90. Is she any good? What is her name? Fedora? No, I wanted to see her info. How do I marry this lady? I probably have to go to this guy. Oh, he's getting drunk. And then I gotta go to... Let's see, let's go back to the main map here. Can't be that hard. This game is pretty simple to figure out. I mean, I'm probably missing some major mechanics. We want our bride to be married off. I don't think I should do it. Because we're going to run out of money. The bride will settle with your husband in the city. Your relationship will improve by 25. We already have a good relationship. And they're Varn like us. We want to have him marry my brother. We got 80 bucks left. We can't fit another person here, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. The treasury is near. Books are not being studied. I know. I couldn't pass up the thing. The economic report is hopefully they don't pay for sex again. I think that's what that was. These people party late. Like it's only 11:30. They gotta get up early for work. We're expecting 3 immigrants. So everyone's now in the thing. All we have now is the repulsive moonshine. I should have taken that one thing. My brother left the thing. I should have taken the moonshine recipe. Now I don't have the money to do it, and we're dead broke. Hopefully this will solve the problem. You can pay them a little bit more, then they'll spend more money on moonshine, I suppose. Eventually, being idle will... Oh, she's green. When she's green, that means she's got a kid in her. 6 hours. 60 hours. Bride to be married off. They're engaged. She's on her way over. Success. Though our pain was profound at parting with a loved one, the joy of this union has utterly healed it. I'm confident that our kingdoms shall live in harmony. King Stephenbo. Excellent. I want us. What do you got running around there? You got nothing. I want you. I'm selected on somebody. I want you. We could spend time. Oh no, he's away. He's at Crystal Light City, wherever the fuck that is. I still want ultimatum on neutrality. What is this? Okay, we don't want that. Praise of the neighbor, political demands, sell herbs, sell moonshine. We don't actually have the moonshine. Oh, it's selling, they could sell it to us. So we don't have it. I want this to become a much closer. Oh, wait, did he take this other place? No, they have some other alliance here with this place, it looks like. Because this is one big thing here. We don't want to be left in the dark, you know, fighting for our lives on our own. There's also like these cutthroats or something over here. Oh, I guess they're not here in this one. And the one I thought they were like permanently over there. But I guess I was wrong. I know. It's telling me to build a library. I know. We have a little bit of problems. We have problems is the problem. I guess we can do that. We just don't. We have 2 idle people. I guess that's, you know, the library doesn't take people. It doesn't require people. We definitely need to build the library. Then a drugged in. Oh, we also need a warehouse. Let's put the warehouse right here. And then let's build the market we already got. We could build an altar. But I think with the temple, 10 units of piety. In addition, priests perform weddings and funerals and visit the sick. Lords can deliver sermons here. So I don't think we need the altar. But we do need the library. I'm going to put the library up here. And those 2 things will now get built. How's our wood? We're at 256. That's not bad. Build additional warehouses to speed up construction. Yeah, I totally forgot about the warehouse. It even told me to build the goddamn warehouse, and I just forgot about it. We'll put that on the next thing. Build first. How's this down here? We're fine with the trees. This place actually is not that close to trees anymore. Um, Appearance of the unholy horde. That doesn't sound good. And then I think this is just bugged, is what it is. Because it keeps telling me to assign somebody to that. Where's the unholy horde? I think that this is up here is where you gotta fight that stuff. I'm really confused about this, honestly. I'm not really that confused, but I'm wondering why these guys have such a good relationship. How they did it. They're against these guys. We probably wanted to declare war on these guys eventually. Did I buy those? I think I did buy those maces, so we could bring a few guys to bear. I don't know where the unholy horde is. It doesn't go to the unholy horde. I think they appear over here. We're in the easy map. So everything's looking good. Fedora is now back. It's time for the Lord to marry. For that guy, but I don't have a spot for him. Like, I don't have a... Oh, shit. I bet you she's homeless. She is. We're going to build housing for her. Oh, and I don't have the metal for it. I guess we're going to trade for the metal when she comes back. And I don't think we can build a mine yet. Let's see. Production, a mill, workshop? What is this? We can produce tools, daggers, and bows. Yeah, we can't do a mine yet until our shit's done, until we've learned how to do some stuff, which we're way behind on that. But it will be fine. Where's Haywire going? He's just off, running somewhere. We could give him something to do on waiting for someone to talk to. +5, +60, +43. We can't improve our relationship with Rat, though, which is a bummer. Yeah, he's not on the list, but we can do it the other direction. We can say, spend time with the king. Let's give it a shot and see how it happens. Rat's running for it. Going to find Haywire. Oh, they always walk off. Massage Lita's ego. Thanked the rat man. Our world summary. Money lending and hiring bandits. Mild hunger. We really need the trader to come back to trade for some metal so we can build another house for Fedora. Yeah, I don't know what this green stuff is. I assumed that means they're sick. I think that is, but oh, maybe Lita was vomiting over here. Oh my, who's getting screwed over here? Who? I hope your splooge isn't green, neon green or whatever. You might want to see a doctor if that's the case. I would hope. But I mean, it could be. This is a fantasy world. They could be part ogre or something. All right, so we have expected 2 migrants. We have the migrants. We have the music pumping for some reason. It just kicks in every once in a while. How much? We cannot keep moonshine up. We just don't have enough. Flashing book at the bottom. Oh yeah. We can't do anything. Oh, it's done. It's all right. Thank you. It wants us. The library is finally done. So now we can. I think they are. We can now. Oh, that's why we got it. This person came with this knowledge. Okay, so what knowledge do we want the most? Right now, I think we need a rye. And we'll put Lita. She's the best at that. And then the next thing, it looks like the people don't. I did buy the moonshine thing after all. Right, so we'll do our only good learner. Our only good learner is Lita. So let's put the crappy people on stuff we don't really care about right at this very second. So they're never going to be idle at this point. A scaffolding, an herbalist. Yeah, let's do herbalist. And this does really matter. I didn't think it mattered that much, and then I set some people up for some research, and it took the people with lower skill levels a very long time. So the Lita's probably going to finish this before these guys have even gotten 3/4 of the way done with their other things. That's why I gave them the shitty stuff. Except for the Varn Moonshine. I don't know. But they're going to hang out in the library now. They are all drunks, yes. They drink the shit so fast. In fact, look at how much money we're making. The minute we get any moonshine available, they immediately slurp it down. We're gonna have to trade wood or something. Hopefully they have wood available. We're buttering up people over there. Aldegar needs a wife, it keeps saying, but we don't have another slot. Maybe we can get more. I assume that because at the beginning it has like these little gray slots. Um, I wonder how good of a manager you are. You're good at trade, and you're good at management. We actually don't really need these sucky people to manage then. No, Aldegar is good. Um, Haywire, you suck at it. What are you managing though? That's one thing I couldn't find is what they're managing. It's got to be here somewhere. But what I was doing was just kind of going around. That's fine. Lita, you suck at this, so we'll give you one. Haywire, you suck at that. We'll give you 2. There we go. So now the 3, these guys are all good at it. It gives them bonuses to production, so we might as well have them maxed out. See, she's already at 5%. This person's at 0. Obviously, they have to go and sit in the library too. You know, this thing wanted something, so I'll click it. There we go. What do we got up here? A lord has no housing. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Actually, we can't do anything about it anyways. Aldegar, I would love for you to get married. Yeah, these guys must be an alliance or something. There are 2 vassal kingdoms and alliance of free states. In most cases, there's a head of state independent provinces that trade independence for protection. We go to politics, demand vassal, invite to alliance. Winged sign, alliance of free states. It's required to have. So this is what we're gonna go for. They expand quite simply. It's required to have a good relations with the head of the alliance. All allied cities are obliged to send an army to defend other members of the alliance. Members of the alliance, including its leader, cannot forcibly annex anyone. Maybe we don't want to do that because we want request to join alliance. We could do it. We could send the king. They cannot have vassals, and aggressive actions towards other kingdoms not part of the alliance are restricted by requirement of neutrality. The only problem is I do want to declare war on people eventually. Does it say like how many troops they have? Yeah, they got like 9. He's got 4. I assume that's what that is. We could try to demand vassalage from somebody. There's this red thing. Oh, that's who they don't. Nobody likes that guy. How many weapons do I have? I have 5 maces and 0 armor. So probably that doesn't seem like 5-4 battle. We could join the alliance. Yeah, look at Lita studying, and everyone else is like, dude. Haywire's like, I don't know. How do you? Oh, he's sharing a chair with his brother. No wonder he's not getting anything done. Building needs a manager. Oh, we can give this to Lita, I guess. I only like to have them two managers at a time. We could do 3 though. It's not that big of a deal. There's no events. Like, I feel like we want to be part of an alliance. That's kind of why I was doing that marriage and stuff. But I also don't want to be neutral because I just want a war with people. You know, that's kind of how it works. No house still. How much wood do we got? We got a living shit ton of wood. Oh, but we have, god damn it, I keep doing that. We're waiting for the trader because I need to buy some metal. Daily statistics. We're making a little bit of money. No warrior wounds. We don't know how to make rye. We're 38% studying it though. And that one dude needs to get married. Aldegar is in a bad mood. What's your problem? Craving for excitement, few rings, sleepiness, mildly lonely, shame for sins. Dude, you got a lot of sins. Forbidden. Cruel joke is forbidden. Let's go social flesh hunt. That's a different. We're not flesh. We're wolf hunting, not flesh hunting. That's a different thing that these guys just can't. They can't keep their dicks in their pants. Come on, man. It's like, how much bullshit are you guys gonna do here? The flesh hunting is. The wolf hunting is up next. Flesh wolf. And we can force him to do it, but. Hey, Herbalist is up to 56. We can improve their skills, increases intelligence, excellent. Oh wait, what's this little sucker? We must have had a kid. Dorma. I'm gonna turn down this music. I don't know why it kicks in the music. I mean, I guess it's not at 50 like everything else is. I wonder why this is like that and we don't do this. Why wouldn't I have done that? Dorma, what do we do with you? Actions. Oh, we can also teach each other stuff. So we should probably teach this kid something. Manners and persuasion. Haywire does that quite well. So this has an interesting teaching mechanic. So when you have someone who has a high teaching skill, they obviously teach better, but the thing they're learning, so this person can teach manner and persuasion up to 4, but look, Haywire can teach all the way up there, but he's not as good as a teacher. So I probably should have been teaching when they were all idle. I should have been having them teach each other how to teach, if that makes sense. We'll have Lita teach that person. Haywire, are you ever gonna go flesh hunt? Wolf? Flesh wolf? The action is unavailable. I don't know what happened there. Oh, because she's teaching somebody. We have 6 items here now. There's a rival among lords, Aldegar and Doma. You don't like my kid? What the fuck? You thought you were gonna do something? How many rings do you have? You only have ring. Appoint as heir. Revoke lord, pass the crown. Reward, threaten. Their loyalty is great. A wise conversation. Conversation will occur with shared knowledge only so they can share their knowledge. We can marry this person, play dice, challenge to a duel. I don't think any of these things are anything we want to do right now. Yeah, we're losing money again. Oh, there we go. It's coming back because they're hitting the bar. If you guys could make... Oh, do we have 21? Is that what that says? We have 8. This says 20... Doesn't that say 21? This says 8. There we go. We're selling the moonshine like mad. Doma has learned some things. Are you done with your shit? What are you doing? Jump to here. What are you waiting for? This guy's sleeping or something? He's gonna go inspect some stuff. Look, he's got his priorities. He's gonna drink in the morning after he wakes up. After we rest. We still have plenty of room for peasants. And I need... Oh, here's the trader. I was gonna say, I need this goddamn trader. Wow, he's got a 15. Alright, we need iron. Pretty much. Let's see if we can get 10. Oh, you only have 2. Holy shit. Because we can... Oh, wow, look at this. Wood is actually pretty good on the market. We could sell... 63. And what about rutabagas? We could sell 40 of those. And we're going to make some money. What about if we try to get some more books? What do we have here? Longevity. That's pretty good. Rutabaga field efficiency. What is this thing again? I think that's my rutabaga field. That's 180. Like, I want to make some money. Let's think about that. Rutabaga field, flavored ale. Fanatic's Terror, smelting furnace. We probably need that. So is there like ore? No, we probably need it for... Yeah, you probably get iron out of the ground, then turn it into steel. I think I saw some steel down here. Yeah, you need the smelting furnace. Paper, we need that to make more books. Weapon forge, correct cutting. That increases our wood. Armor forge, secret deals. Conduct trade deals with forest bandits. And then another type of ale. I think I'm going to take this. And that's all I can afford. Let's buy... How much does armor cost? Because we could... Oh, it's 150 bucks. Let's buy a couple more maces as well. Let's buy all 3 of these. Wait, now we're break even? Yeah, I guess that's fine. And we're up to 61. Repulsive moonshine. I have like a cough coming on there. Thanks to their forecast trait, V was able to learn from the Cavendier that meat will be cost twice as much the next time. Huh. Okay. I was wondering, we don't even have the meat as an option here. Our village is taking quite a while to grow. I feel like in my first run, I know, and I don't have enough to build a house with that. I think I only got 2, and I needed 5. I only got 2. We're going to have to put mining next. Aldegar hates Dorma. And are we still getting educated? The kid is getting educated still, so that's going to be a problem. Aldegar is going to be a problem. We might have to get rid of him. Just hates that kid. It's almost 9 a.m. This person's probably bummed. They've been sleeping on the floor. Yeah. They're stoked about a date that's coming up. Do you still have your hunting thing? Because this guy craves excitement too. Few rings, mild loneliness, shame for sins, lowered myself to have sex with a peasant. For some reason, he's in bliss. I don't know why he's blissed out. Ah, finally. That should give him... I think this is a bug too. He's supposed to have his armor on, isn't he? That should give him some excitement. Yeah, go beat the shit out of these guys. Aldegar has a shield. Oh, he got fucked up though. Ah, they're cuts. Typically occurred. Yeah, if he dies, it's fine. Doma has gotten a new skill. Okay, so they're... Okay, and we got some tribute from our people. We got 70 wood and 120 whatevers. What we really need is more booze. Oh, I should have tried to sell my moonshine, my shitty ass moonshine, to the thing. Look at this. This person must have had nothing to do because she's just sitting here studying the whole time. Rat didn't hear me. Fedora ignored Rat. I think we're doing okay. Our money's kind of recovering. 40. Wait, I thought I said do this until. Do until 40. So I guess we have 40, and then it will hopefully. They're going on a date. Aldegar has a new intelligence level. Lita's still. So it looks like how it's going to work is they'll train them up to 4, and then we'll have to have like Haywire train them in something else. Aha. The traitor. Please, for the love of fuck. Have some more iron. There we go. We need at least 3. I would like to buy it all, honestly. Let's see, that's 63. How much does our moonshine go for? 3 apiece. We'll just keep selling them wood. Wood's actually $3 isn't bad. We'll sell them all of that we can. Surprisingly, we'll sell him 10 of those, so at least he owes me some money. We could buy a ring. You know, I don't feel like that's 100% necessary right now. So I actually kind of don't feel like this is a good idea either. We don't have a huge amount, so let's just trade that. And then we can tell them to construct housing. Lord's housing here. And we'll put it right here. And then we can also put in another dormitory, I think. I think that's a good idea. We're almost up to 30 people. And we're going to mark this as do this first. Lita's educating. Oh, wait, we have another kid now? Oh, is this the bastard? Wait, which one of these is the bastard? Oh, it's this one. We don't care about Dorma. We don't care about if Aldegar hates Dorma. What we care about is this one. We do need to get Aldegar a wife, so I wonder if I should be looking at this thing for another. He'll give me a loan, but we'll need to repay it. No, I'm fine with that. 7 bandits with combat skill 5 and without weapons will join your army. We do need to start like kind of stockpiling money because I want to go to war against these guys. I've never done a war in this game. So I think that that's what that 4 means. I wonder if we click on mine. Oh, I have 0. 0, 0, 0. My army is suck. So it looks like I should probably be... I'm going to get attacked is what's going to happen. Or I could try to join the Moon Lake Alliance. That would at least protect us for a little while. We can't. I wonder if I can leave the alliance. You probably can. Request to join alliance. We'll send Haywire over there. I think I'm behind. I'm behind on this stuff. We'll stick with the alliance until we don't need it anymore. I don't want to get killed. The herbalist is almost done over there. 250 gold. The trader has left. We need to start educating this other kid, though. This kid needs to be educated in... I really think persuasion's the best move here. Oh, we can't do it with that, but we can persuade, we can have Lita. So Lita was our researcher, but now she's off fucking training people. So that's kind of a problem. Cheaper by the dozen? She's got 2 things queued up. I thought she was done. Oh. Every time it pauses like that, I think something bad is happening, like the game's gonna crash. I haven't had any crashing issues. There was that one bug earlier. And I still feel like there's some weirdness with the moderate fatigue thing. We're almost done with herbalism, which is like the least important. It turns out Fedora is idle a lot. Yeah, I know. I know. You're on the world map. Oh, we were successful. We've entered the contract with them. We are now the free city of whatever. And we don't have an army. Whatever, the Free People's Alliance. I think that will help us under protection for a while. We're not like a vassal, so that's good. I wouldn't do vassalage. Definitely. The market volume for all goods has increased. The state you're a part of is recently expanding, meaning the local... Okay, so we also... What happened here? Is it because she's educating this kid? Yeah, just stop educating that other kid. We don't care about them. They're a bastard. So that means that we have other things that we can trade for, probably. It looks like Dharma learned some manners and stuff regardless. We want to all... Is this a... this is a dude. So can we make you... I mean, we don't want to do it just yet. I don't want to cancel that out. I was thinking we could make them the heir. There we go, Fedora. You finally got your house. And it looks to me like this is done too. We've learned herbalism. So we can put him... Or Fedora's actually idle all the time. So that seems to be like she's more of the person that we want. She also... I mean, she'll get her skill up as well. Let's do correct cutting. No, let's do mine. We need mine. She's not very good at that. We also could educate her, I guess. Since our educator is doing something all the time. But mine will be fine. Our educator's educating people. Wages paid. I think our economy is doing okay. We need more things that the peasants can buy, basically. Urgahan. The treasury is near empty. We can get rid of that one. There's rivalry. It's time for him to get married, and we still don't have the Rye. She's busy educating. They have interests. Got it. Haywire's return to the province. Can we have you... You still won't socialize with this one dude, though. What about a wise conversation? Nope. Rat. They just... Nobody will... He won't interact with the rat. We can do it the other way around, though. We can spend time with Haywire. This direction. What's going on here? The forest bandits in the province have become so audacious that they plan to plunder the city. If you fail to send aid, he'll consider it a betrayal. What are these other things? Alliance of Free Cities. I guess we need to send some help over there. What's going on over here? Who are these guys? There's just some dudes walking through my territory. It's fine. Let's send aid. How do we send aid? If you fail to send aid, it'll consider betrayal. You may be expelled. Neighbors will also be unpleasantly surprised. It's possible. Most likely, these people will help. Starstream, isn't that a Transformers name? Starscream is the Transformers name, and will most likely send help. So how do I send help? Alliance of Free Cities. Exit the alliance. Request for assistance. Dark deeds. Send aid. Form an expedition and send it. All right, I'm going to save this because I haven't done this yet, and I don't know. It might be catastrophic. You know, I might make a catastrophic failure here. That's one of the reasons I don't do like Iron Man the first time I play a game is because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and you can have accidental issues. Request for aid, send aid. Now there's no on local map. Create a new squad. I think actually Haywire's the best ruler. This character will not become your soldier until the ruler is a saint. What? Why can't I? What did that happen? They're all fanatics. And I make my guy a saint. So I can hire some people, but I can hire like one person. I could also put in, I could like send Haywire with his by himself, create with 0 warriors and 0 weapons. I bought all those maces for no apparent reasons. It looks like they're all fanatics. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I remember the fanatic thing being a thing when I did look at this a long time ago, well, a couple days ago. But I didn't know that all of my people are fanatics. It's because this damn priest is in here. Let's like look at some random. Yeah, they all are. These characters are characters who are primarily devoted to the mother Sophia. Anyone can become a fanatic. Fanatics have a constant positive thought and also derive pleasure from pain, considering it a means of communication with the mother Sophia. Fanatics can initiate an uprising if they remain unhappy. They can also be utilized by the bishop. Peasant fanatics will be willing to enlist in your army if the king receives a blessing. Fanatics will be greatly distressed if they cannot participate in the morning service, so it's important to ensure an adequate number of temples. Suffer twice as much from sins and also strongly dislike agnostics. Bruno. I didn't do the tutorial. I skipped the tutorial. I didn't want to do a tutorial. It didn't seem that necessary. I played it for like a couple hours before, and I didn't. This is just the first time I've ran into the fanatic thing. Did you start in the tutorial? Did you have soldiers? You know, I had people available. All of these people I don't think were fanatics until recently. This person isn't. Oh, but that's a woman, and they got to be men. Um, oh, that's a rat. Where are my people? Here's some. Yeah, they're just all fanatics. So let's see. It mentioned the blessing thing. I like learning how to play games. I've been trying to mention this more because people are always like, "Why the fuck don't you play tutorials?" And I do sometimes, and that's actually has enough information. Like if you don't play the tutorial, you're all right. You know, in my 2-hour one, I had like one fanatic, and I just ignored that he couldn't join my army, and I just like I didn't actually need an army. I was just looking at it. Let's see here. It mentions something. about the blessing at some point. I read that earlier. It was probably knowledge, internal warriors, ambitions. The bishop doesn't. Free Lord, we don't need that. We could probably get him out of there. We could probably get rid. I think it's right click. We'll get him. We understand the Free Lords. Holy Caravan, I think we understand that. The matriarch, I might want to look at that. Logistics, I don't think I might need to look at that later. Let's see. Direct orders, we understand that. Sin, we understand that. Patrols, I might glance at that later. Wound treatment, I've been ignoring that. No one's really been wounded. I guess, that's not true. Aldegar was hurt. What does it say about that? Bruises and cuts. He's just bruised. No, he's cut. Foreign trade. I know it mentioned somewhere how to make money. I know it mentioned somewhere about, it said something. I'm clicking on these and I shouldn't be. Relationships tab, ambitions. Well, let's look at this, dude. It said something like, oh, we're spending time with this guy. I had to do something and then I could ask for a blessing. Wonder how much time I have left to do that request for assistance. Because if I could send a single guy over there, but I feel like that's, oh look, everyone's going over to help. And we don't have the shit ready. I bought all those maces for nothing. I guess we can interrupt this. Not you. What are you doing over here? He's coming to talk to me. Let's cancel that. No, that is, I think it was, we want to go back to that. Go. Oh, I can't now. Damn it. Let's see if it's over here. Bishop, here we go. We just need a relationship. The matriarch's relationship. Yo, this is the part I read earlier. This was it. Various factors influence relationship, and you can check them by hovering your mouse over the Saint Sophia cross icon in the upper left. Number of fanatics in the city, 34%. Bishop's opinion. So the bishop's opinion, I don't think we're going to be able to pull this off, though. The bishop's opinion does matter, and I just interrupted it, though. We were spending some time with the bishop there. Praying for company. Let's see if we can do this again. I bet you it's blocked out. We could try. No, none of the things. He can't do anything with the bishop. We can divorce. We don't have any sins anymore. We're agnostic still. He can't do any of this stuff with declare yourself emperor. I don't think that's, so we're kind of shit out of luck. We could send like Aldegar. He's pretty good though. Actually, all my people are pretty good. Just to say that we helped. Let's see what happens if we do that. Request for assistance, send aid on local map, create a new squad. We could send Fedora, actually. That is my brother's wife. Wonder if it will let me just send her alone. She's been idle a lot. She's been doing all of our research, though. That's okay. Let's see what happens if we do this. We'll send this squad. Then I have the money to hire people. Why is this blinking at me? Oh, I can't click on it because I'm on the world map. Resources. Oh, the herbalist is ready. I might as well put this down while I have it open. We'll just put it. Wait, did it say that it needed to be? We could just put it over here, I suppose, on this road. But back to the world map. Let's see. We go to you. This person's gonna die. This is who I want to send. Okay, she's armored up. Hopefully she's got her mace. There she goes. She's got her mace. Oh my god. She's gonna die. She's got a white flag on her. That's not a very... I know, that's just the icon. But still, it's not any very awe-inspiring. Alright, we finally got Ryan Field. That took fucking forever. We definitely need to get this Rye Field going. We have 4 idle people finally. Can we fit this up here and get a full thing? This is like such a strange way to do this. Look, it let me overlap them. That's even more strange. Huh, I guess I'll put this right here. Alright, we'll have our rye field going. Then it's also telling me that I can put a mill in, which I probably should. I have like a living shit ton of wood. The problem isn't that we don't have enough workers to build either. It's just we just don't have enough workers in general. And then we're just gonna reassign this because it's doesn't work. It's messed up, and she's off to go get killed anyways. You know, we'll have to put Aldegar here. And then, are you done educating? It doesn't look like you're educating. What are you doing? Are you getting educated? Because I haven't noticed any notifications. It would be nice. Like, I feel like there is some randomness to this game. The more randomness, the better. I feel like. Ratman like Doma, huh? You know, there's a lady right here. We could try to hire her. It cost rings. When I say hire, I mean we could try to get her. Feel like we're. Whoa, Haywire, what are you doing? You better not be hiring a prostitute again, because that shit's too expensive. I think you are. That doesn't look like your wife. And she's got all of her clothes on. Oh, that was your wife. Okay. Uh, all right, let's do this first. Since we know that we need to do some trading. No, he hired a villager for sex. Aldegar's upset. Oh, and he's sleeping. I wonder if it's going to tell me. And I'm hoping that, yeah, she's on the way. I'm hoping it's not going to have her, like, fight the war alone. I'm hoping she's going to be in with a big group, and I can just have her, like, kite her around and have her hiding in the back and be like, yeah, I was there for the fight. You know, that type of thing. It is the middle of the night here. So I want to see if I can hire this person. We got 14 of these. We got a little bit of money. We were going to trade whenever this guy shows up. No, he's leaving, though. I guess Aldegar just didn't want to do it. Craving excitement. This dude is always craving excitement. We should have sent him off to go fight. We'll flesh hunt with Aldegar again whenever he wakes up. He's supposed to be, like, learning something, but he's always busy. Results. where it's successful. The forest bandits in the province have become so have arrived and will remain in the city for 3 days or until the first battle. Oh, we got all sorts. There's all sorts of people going over there. So I guess we gotta do stuff so that our alliance works out. What a bummer. I'm always complaining about strategy games and their shitty diplomacy. I'm glad that this has us like actually have to do something for the diplomacy to matter. Like in so many strategy games, it's just like you push a button. Yep, make us happier. Make us friends with that guy. Um, okay, you're finally doing the education. I feel like maybe I just didn't let the time run long enough. These guys are going to start building stuff. Yeah, we got stuff being built over here. We have 3 people. Aldegar is in a fight. Oh, we did. It's over. The fight is over. Harvest the rye crops. It wants us to have 2 of them. And it wants us to make a hops field. There's rival me. Yeah, he doesn't like that dude. It looks like the education is done and she has a thing on her head. She's inspired. Let's have you educate this kid. We're gonna have you do this. Are we gonna have this other king do it? Sure. This king who's hanging out? Alright, there's a new battle, so here you're gonna find out how this works. Oh shit, like time went past. Can I get in on this? Battle on the map, auto battle. I didn't expect this. We'll retreat from the battle. These guys have a cool map, or a cool flag. Okay, where's Fedora? Squad Fedora. Oh, well, let's speed this down to 1. Oh, am I control with all these people? No, they're doing something. Fedora, come back here. Don't get shot in the head by one of those arrows. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm in control of these guys. No. It's the standard right click. It's like every game should be. Oh yeah, get him with the arrows. They got an archer in the back. Now they're moving forward. The graphics are actually pretty good. I mean, I know they're RimWorld-esque, but that doesn't bother me. Actually, this occlusion or whatever the hell. Oh, that person just bought it with an arrow to the face. It is kind of hard to keep your person selected. I wonder if I can keybind them to like 1. Oh no, 1's the speed. Get out of here. Go up here. I guess I'm not in control. She's gonna go in fighting. Oh my god, those guys don't even have weapons. They're just fist fighting them. Holy shit. Oh, is she hurt? She like looked like she was doing something and I interrupted her. Was she looting these people? What are they doing? Do we get loot? Like, what is that little thing they're doing? It doesn't actually say. Oh no. You guys can't see this. What does this say? Codename buttons manager. Global script. Hey, I use global scripts. Abort. Clear. Copy. I can't. Abort. What time is it? It's a good time for me to take a quick break. It's funny when I feel like it's less stable now than when I played it a couple of days ago. I wonder if it busted because they didn't expect you to send a single, like a person on their own. Like they didn't test for you sending a squad without a squad. Um, I'm gonna take a quick break though. This is like the perfect time for me to take a break. Did I already take a break? Did I just get back from a break and it's only been 9 minutes? Let me load this. 11. Yeah, this was right before or 10:27. That was 20 minutes ago. Everything's very quiet as well. So I don't know if it was like we'll send her off. Maybe we'll send Aldegar actually, since he's always so upset. He wants some excitement. Let's go back to this thing. I'm gonna take a quick break though. I feel like I just took a break, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It's a weird thing. Did I just take a break or what? Aldegar is gonna go. We're gonna create the squad. We mark that. We say send the army. He'll go because he's grumpy pants all the time. And if he dies, it's actually less of a big deal because these guys are all married and shit. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. It's also, this is the sound changed. Now there's no sound. So bizarre. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get through this battle. What we're doing. We were going to, it's always hard to repeat exactly what you did. We were going to educate this kid, and he was getting educated. We sent Aldegar off. We don't have any music for some reason. You know what? No, I did. The game crashed. Let's do this real quick since we have time and it won't take that long. I just downloaded the game, but like I just installed it. Let's do a verify just real quick since it did install, like it didn't update when I installed it. Maybe that's the problem. Fuck. Oh, I was waiting for this to finish. That's not what that's Remnant 2. The fuck is that? Norland, come back here. I didn't look at their patch records. I did look at their Discord. Their Discord's very... I just saw that they were patching it a lot. But it's weird that the music has died as well. It's coming back. It's coming back right now, I swear. Maybe? Maybe? It thinks it's capturing that. It's not. Alright, we'll capture the monitor then. Load game. Twitch 2. I'm only on day 8. I don't have an army. I have an alliance though. There's no sound again. And it's not, so before the thing I changed was I changed it to my headset, so you guys heard the exact same thing I heard, but I don't know what happened. It's very strange. Like, why would that crash? You know, there was a test when I was moving this around. It was making noise when I was doing that before. This is very weird. Now I'm wondering if like something else changed on my sound settings. I don't know what would... Oh, my sound settings did to my monitor when that thing crashed. I'm surprised my voice thing works. Okay. Now do we got settings? It was making like a dinging noise or something. Let's go to like YouTube and make sure that some sound is playing.
So before I get...
Okay, that was Jenny Nicholson. That was it. And it was playing. You know, I didn't look. I've been watching a bunch of her videos. Her videos are great. Let's see here. YouTube again here.
really mean.
Let me
I
look
just want to say that I love
at OBS.
musicals,
It works.
especially...
There we go. Musicals. I think she has a great take on like everything I have no interest in anything she talks about, but I just sit there and listen to her talk about stuff. I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. With there's no sound in this game all of a sudden. And it's weird that this changed. I guess it could be the volume mixer could have got changed. It's very strange. The volume mixer says it's 100%. I guess we can just play with that sound. It's strange that would. Like I said, I didn't have really any. I was on a different computer, so it could be. Oh, there we go. There was music. It's like this. It's weird. Bruno. It's. I said your name, Bruno. Yeah, there was music there. I don't know what's going on. It's all back now. It had to have been because the volume was set to the monitor. and then I just needed to restart the game or something. I don't know. That was a weird crash. Anyways, did we send this guy off? We didn't send this guy off. Let's send this guy off to here. That wasn't that big of a deal. Request assistance, send aid on local map, create a squad. It's nice that that's a nice quality of life actually, that you can create it instead of having to like, oh shit, that was the wrong. That you don't have to go back and do your thing and create a squad. Mark him, send him. There he goes. He's off. What were we doing over here? Everything seems okay over here. We can speed this up. Oh, I didn't build my thing down here though. I gotta build. Oh, I haven't researched it. Oh, I haven't built the herbalist. When did I save this? I thought I saved it somewhat recently. The herbalist I put up here though. I wonder if those are the herbs it's supposed to be getting. I guess I'll move it. I can move it if necessary. So then where are we at? Ryefield is at 77. So that's going fast. Mild hunger, I still don't know. The trader, this guy is talking. So I like had this dude educate my kid, but Lada's doing it. I guess I didn't save it as recent as I thought I had. Where are you from, dude? You're from that? Oh, you're from over here. Oh. Okay. Oh wow, they threw that thing together like mad. We probably, if that's the case, we have 2 people idle. You know, in the first game I played too, I had like swarms of people showing up. I'm wondering if I accidentally did I click the start with tutorial? Maybe I did. Oh, is that the mine? I had like swarms of dudes showing up quite early. We could build this workshop. I mean, why not, right? I guess we'll center it up at the whatever that is, the church. And what else do we got? Services. We got a market. We got a drug den. I don't think we need the drug den so much. We got the warehouse. We could build another warehouse, but we don't have the. We could do a barracks. Oh, we need iron for that, but we have enough. We do need another house though, for lords first. Then we'll do the barracks. We need our lords' houses here. And then when this is done, we can build that other thing, because we just have so much wood and they won't even buy it. Haywire is unable to move. Are you drunk? You're sleeping on the floor. What happened? Did you get poisoned? Unemployed peasants can either leave your city or stay and turn to crime. Deploy guards, scaffolding. We don't really have that many unemployed peasants, but I guess we have enough. I feel like we don't have. Oh, we've got the Ryefield now, and we need to set. What was the thing? I think I set them to learning the correct cutting because I want to have a ton of wood. The first time, like I said, I sold all my wood, and I didn't know it was such a catastrophe what I was doing. We're gonna put you right there like we did, and then we need the mill, which is just wood, which we can put, I guess, right here. How much money do I got? 250 bucks? That's not really enough. I was thinking about building some roads. This can go away. Workers have not received instruction. Leader, you're not very good at this. Either is Haywire, but you know what? He's idle sometimes, so we'll do that. Is that the only one? That was the only one. Oh, we gotta put guards or something? There's a vagabond. Where is my vagabond? I feel like they shouldn't. There's plenty of houses. And there's plenty of things for them to build if they want to build stuff. I wonder if we can get rid of the vagabonds. Did it mention anything about that? Because maybe vagabonds, they'll steal flour, rob citizens, and break into other peasants' homes. After a few days, they become cutthroats, deploy guards or protect, build scaffolding, terrorize the population to inspire obedience out of fear, or simply prevent peasants from being unhappy in the first place. They're not really unhappy, though. There's not really... They got the booze that they want. Oh, actually, they don't really have the booze that they want. Do until we have 40. We have 0. Look at Leta's going with the cutting there, but we didn't want to train this dude. Are you not? I think that bugged out too. I think that this is surprisingly buggy compared, like I said, the first day. This dude will, since he's hanging out, we'll have him train. We were going to hire a free lord too at some point. We're going to hire a wife. These are different free lords though. We have a trader here. Fedora is supposedly studying mining. And what's his fuck is doing moonshine. Let's send you over. And what do we got that we can trade? Oh, so this went up to 78 because we were part of that alliance. This offer has exceeded the local demand. That's not right either. Then we also can sell off a bunch of rutabagas here. That is right. Let's see if it goes to 9. Ah, there's a little weirdness there too. And we want to keep our rings. We have 8 maces. Let's... I mean, there's a lot of those are $50 a piece. Let's actually buy a couple of rings because that is one way to make people happy. Let's trade that. Or make our nobility happy. Now I'm just waiting for that war to happen again. How close is he? He's going. And I'm going to save it before. Did I save it before? I did save it before. But what did I must have called it Twitch 1 or something. Here's the request for assistance. Wait, was that a different request for assistance that I did? We're ready to defend it. Okay, now let's save this again. Twitch before battle. Name it so that I can know what I'm loading there. These guys all stop working. They always stop building stuff right when I think they're not doing anything, but they are. Like, it always feels like there's, man, like it's so much time they haven't done stuff, but they're actually just waiting for 9 a.m. Disregarded the rat man. We do need to make the rat man like us, but I don't know how we're going to do that. If we're stuck at like this perpetual... Oh, we got to put our patrols in too. We don't have an army. Where was that patrol thing? I think it was... 13. Maybe we should up this to 50. Since we seem to be running out. Hire a pipe. He's not actually a rat man. He is... Yeah, they want more of that shit. We're not producing enough of it. That's just his name. Where was that patrol thing? I saw it earlier. It was here. A day patrol. Does this cost money? Doesn't cost anything, but we don't have a barracks made. And I don't... Oh, shit, is the trader? I forgot I needed to buy metal from him. what happens if we do like a day patrol there, and then we do a night patrol? Oh, it's like weird lagged out. Weird. There we go. And I'm going to delete this one. And then do I need to assign guards? Oh, it's going to go up to 3? We don't have that many idle people, but let's see what happens. Yeah, because there's this weird thing where they're always fatigued and some were like extremely fatigued. Oh, look, that guy came, the visitor guy came into our church. Yeah, see, now they're working. There we go. Now we have an extra Lord's house if we need one. It's not saying what's going on with this dude. I guess he's got to wait up to 3 days for the fight to happen. Here we go. Now everything's getting fucking built. You got 2... What is this? The workshop? Sure. The next time the trader comes, I gotta remember to... a new battle. Here we go. I'm gonna save it again. Is time passing well? No, that thing's just updating. Before battle 2. I wonder if this is gonna edit that one save game. Okay. Then we're gonna go to this battle because I'm worried it's gonna crash. This looks to me like we're gonna get our ass kicked this time. Everything. Oh, like it's just me and her. That has to be a bug too. Oh my God, Leva. I don't know who you are, but get prepared. Be prepared to fight, man. Aldegar. Start swinging. Their flags are in the way. I can't see all. Oh, Aldegar's going down. I can tell because he's getting his ass kicked. He's got 5 wounds already. Oh, his shield's gone. Run away. Oh, I can't select him. Stay in the back. Oh, wait. Can you take that one guy on? You don't seem very, very good at it. He wasn't a very good fighter. I mean, we have armor, but he's up to 11. Oh. I bet you it's because I'm sending nobody. I'm going to look on their Discord. We'll bring this over here. Do I have anything weird on my Discord? Let's see here. And then I wonder, I'm going to check my sound again. I'm curious if it kicked it over the... No, the sound is right still. What do we got here? There's a bug report. Bandits who can't quit. Doesn't show. I don't have a locate. Stuck. Game crashing. How about crash? Crash upon loading. Games keep crashing on this. I think I actually have this on my notepad. Oh, what do we got there? Yeah, I put it on my notepad. Or on my clipboard. Crash when loading save, crash when kick, crash, game crash, 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 crash when winning battle. Well, we lost that one. Crash. What does this say? This says draw events. Yeah, it's like the same one in this guy. All these people have all these crashing problems. Well, I don't think I'm gonna play it anymore. Let's go back. I always like when I sit down to stream, though, I look at all the games that need updates and I just drag them all up there, which is why all of these are immediately updated. They actually shouldn't be updating. Oh, you know why they're updating right now is because I'm not running a game. Hopefully it's not fucking up my stream, but doesn't really matter at this point. Let's go back to, actually, it's probably here. Doors of Trithius, Norland. Um, view update history. Bug fixes, like they've been putting these out. Like they put 2 out in one day, and then the game came out on the 18th. Oh, they had a hot fix on the 18th. So they put out a fix, multiple fixes per day. They're corrupted during saving. Fix an annoying bug where allies and battles can start fighting each other. That sounds that sounds terrible. Yeah, so it looks like they have a lot of crashing issues from those things. Fix crash when loading a game save. Like that's terrible one. Huh. I keep opening WordPad, not Notepad, because I use Notepad on most of my stuff except on this computer. I use WordPad, and so they're like not even very similar looking. The icon. I was wondering if I could if they have any notes to oh, how you fix this is. Um, Now the game every time I play a save, my game is constantly crashing. What time? That was at 2 o'clock. 2:19. Okay, so that was they're probably sleeping. Put this here. Entire file, please. Well, at least they're active. You know what I mean? Active is good. I feel like I have looked at many a Discord in the past where there's um they're practically abandoned their Discord, and this is not the case. So there's people who are responding to this. I had that issue with the fire squid, and I put in with that. It's not the fire squid. I had an issue with USC, and they didn't respond to it for a very long time. They did eventually, but it's the same. It's that feeling of oh shit, um, what's going on with this game? I don't know. I think that's a fear of actually early access. Early access has it's a lot of issues. I kind of feel like this is kind of bad that it's unplayable. Yes, that's bad. But I feel like Steam needs to somehow check early access games. They can't obviously play every early access game. So I played for 2 hours offline. I didn't have any issues. And then I streamed for another 2 hours. So they'd have to play for 4 hours before this crash started happening. Steam can't do that with every fucking game that gets added in early access, but they need to have something to check games. And I'm not saying this shouldn't be on early access. I'm just talking about games in general. This one's probably fine. Like I said, they're active. But I have run into many a game that is pretty much unplayable and whatever. Anyways, I guess I'll stream this again in a couple of weeks or a week or something and see how it goes. No crashes. Maybe just bad luck. No, it's possible. It's possible that I had bad luck and then this save was fucked up. You know what I mean? The save was broken and we couldn't. I can't tell until we get to that particular part. Yeah, it totally could be. But I mean, there's all these other people are complaining about the same thing. Well, this one's different. There are a lot of people. You might be the lucky one. And it sucks because I didn't have any issues when it's also, you know, games don't like it being streamed, I feel like too. It puts more. I bet you it's like this one. Yeah, so these people are. See, but they're already on top of it. So it's different. But yeah, I do feel like there needs to be some sort of check for early access because there's so much garbage out there, man. It is hardcore how much garbage. Shovelware, I guess is everyone's calling it these days. Anyways, a couple weeks, I think I'll stream it again, but I look forward to it because I actually think this game is going to be awesome when it's ready. But that's it for me tonight. Thank you guys for dropping by. I'm off to eat some soup and a sandwich. I will talk to you next time. Bye.